What I said earlier, this is where you planted your watermelon. Okay, this is what we call the male flower. Is a male flower. Reason is what?
It has no head.
There is no head. Then if you see the female flower, it has head. Look at this one. Is the female flower. Can you see it?
Yeah.
This is the head. This is the flower. So once bees come and perch here and perch to this place, it has transferred pollen grain to this. If you get this flower with your hand, turn it upside down and shake, you have transferred what? Pollen grain from the anther to the stigma. If rubber not a stigma, and from the name stigma is even sticky from my eyes. So it will stick and stick. Oyibo. So and pick it. Then this one will now be fertilized. Another good thing about this is that how often you pollinate this very watermelon determines the sweetness of the watermelon, the size of the watermelon, and even the shape of the watermelon. If you want just the shape to be complete and not kwashiorkor, you have to pollinate completely. Okay? Now, this is what we call, this one is what we call the suckers. You can see how small they are. Yeah? You can see this one is a sucker. Taking nutrients, doing nothing. You can see the main vine from here. This is the main vine. Going down, the main vine producing what? Suckers. You can see this one looks like suckers too. Can you see it?
Yes.
This is the main vine producing what? Suckers. So, what you're now going to do is, if you want only this, if you want this to be very sizable, you are going to cut here. Leave where you have the watermelon head, come here and cut. Don't come here and cut, so that the shock will not be close. You come here and do what? Cut. You have pruned. But remember, you also have what? Sucker. So you are going to do what? Suck it out. If not, it will continue. What this simply means is that all the nutrients that would have followed this will be channeled to this head. You also come and remove this. Okay? You see them? You remove. Okay, thank God the bee is here. Can you come closer? You can see the bee coming to pollinate. Okay, follow the now. Because of the way they are made, the hairs on their body, after sucking the nectars, they want to suck from the female, and on doing that, can you see what is going on? It's pollinating already. So I think God just wants us to have this class in a special way. That's why this bee came.
Sure.
Saying it? Saying it? Even butterflies, they also do what? Pollinate. I hope we are getting it. So you can, okay, let me just carry this one now. Carry this one, come here and match them and pollinate it. Yeah? As you are doing it, pollen wings, they are falling off. They are very microscopic matter. You can see where it's releasing the this in stigma. Stigma and this one. It's like you can even leave them like this. Oh my God. But remove it so that these can come and do more. I hope we're okay with that. Yes. So that's how you prune.
You can only use one male to pollinate one female, or you can use one to pollinate.
Can you use more than one?
Once you have caught some of these male flowers, you can get from them. If you want your own to be special, get from people. When they got caught, I do say, but before they cut and see how they handle it. Some person will cut if you teach the and keep. You know, guy and we doing jamming. Take it that you are pollinating. Chief Dr. Kale, you're welcome. Without know you are doing nothing. Okay? So that's how to do this. Now look at this one I've cut. Can you see this one? If this is why we are teaching this thing like this, is that you anywhere you go, you can beat your chest and say, I can do what? Watermelon. You now cut. You see? Now if you want, this one is already on top of this place, covering the stomata, taking nutrients. Before it's still preparing to bring something out. Why this one is already having head? Why not remove it to channel the strength of all this rubbish here to this place and make a big? And please don't touch this. Don't touch it. Okay, the delicate. But can you get any romance here? I want to romance it. Now look at these leaves that are aging. Senescence has caught up with them. All these places now, you can see them, they are aging. And they are look infested. Yeah. When you look at the back, you sometimes when spraying chemical, we don't check very well to know what is going on. If you look at this place, you can see something white. Yes. You can see something white like egg. Yeah, with disease or bro egg. Okay? Yes, so you have to white spraying chemical. So so that's it. You can remove it, but smartly. So make sure Nanya better now. Better calm down. Okay? So that's how you do what? That's how you handle it. Is there any question? Have you got?
Say something about the hedge. How many hedge you want it to be?
Okay. The army.
So the long one.
Which one is the long one?
Like there's one sucker that was very long that you showed us. So
okay, this one now. Yeah. This one now. Hey, you come and remove this one. It's a sucker. You are not doing anything with it. If you get to go. So your nutrient, your fertilizer, about 10% of fertilizer has entered this place, doing nothing. Okay? So that means you have to remove all the suckers there. Yeah, you have to remove all the suckers. Hey. Okay. And what tell me? Nothing will happen to it, okay?
What if a sucker has flower like this type of flower? Why you cut it down?
We have enough flowers now. Just cut it out. Remove this. In fact, it's overdue for us to remove all this.
All these photos,
okay.
We have to remove everything.
What? If you don't know how to remove leaf, but it's good to remove them and remove from the farm. No, it's not just enough removing it. Remove from the farm. Remember, I said if you want this, if you look at this, vine, this one now has head here, and this one is pollinated already. The flower, my guy is not close to video this. The flower, no problem, just allow him. The flower has dried up because it has pollinated. If you follow it, you may see another head coming out. You may not see, okay, see another one coming out. So if you want only this one, if you want it to push everything to only this one, you now count 1 and cut. If you want to have 1, 2, you don't cut it here. You now come here and do what? Cut. But now we are interested in this one because that I don't know. This one has. So let us just have one, okay, and see how fast this one will grow. Yes, we can now come here and do what? Just cut it. If you cut it like that, you leave it like that. Don't cut and try to remove it so that allow it to dry and die. While removing it now, you may distort other things. So that's how it is done. Okay. Thank you. Let me see my colleague. Where is he? This one. You got to go here and one. Go here.